Morning guys, welcome back to another video. I am back in my office in my apartment in Rochester, New York, and I haven't lived here in over a year. Still had the place, my wife's still been living here and visiting me when I've been in Tulsa and Harrisburg, but this is the first time since February 2021 that I've actually lived here permanently. I've just visited in between, so I can't tell you how good it feels to finally be home. I've never slept so good in my own bed. Indoor season came to an end, so now it's time for me to get some rest, because typically after an outdoor season or an indoor season, I'll get a bit of an off-season period so I can rest, recuperate, but I went straight from outdoor to indoor. So I've pretty much been training in a professional environment daily since February 2021, so you can imagine my body is feeling quite fatigued, a little bit burnt out, and I am going to be playing outdoor this year. I'm going to be sharing more about that in a future video because I'm going to take a few weeks off just to recover. I've got a couple of opportunities to weigh up and see which one's going to be the best suited for me, but I'll update you guys along the way as I make that decision. But the priority now is just to get the body right, get a bit of time to rest. Still going to be training, getting some touches on the ball every day, but as you'll see through the sessions that I share, they're going to be much lower intensity because I just need that time for my body to repair. I've got a couple of trips lined up over the next few weeks, going out to California for a bit of a vacation, and then I'm finally getting home to England as well to visit my family, which I haven't done so since 2019 for obvious reasons, not being able to travel. So really looking forward to that. But today I'm going to take you along for my training sessions. So I'm going to be doing an injury prevention workout in the basement, and then we're going to go to the pitch, and I'm just going to get a bit of a technical session, mainly working on finishing today. Just very light work, just getting the technique in, lots of repetitions back on the full size goal, because I've been training on indoor goals for the last few months, so I need to just get adjusted to that. Oh, I almost forgot, I've got to share this with you. So this came in the mail while I was away. So it's now on my shelf. This is my plaque for passing 1 million subscribers. So I just wanted to share this with you all because you're the reason I have achieved this, and I can't thank you all enough for your continued support here on the channel. So I just wanted to show you this. It's huge compared to my 100,000 plaque. Look at the difference here. So this is the one I got for 100,000, and this is for the 1 million. Really heavy as well. So both of these are sitting on my shelf. It's nice to look at. It's just a good reminder that so many people are benefiting from the videos, and it's a good motivator. Every time I step out to create a new video, I've got you guys in mind every single time. So thank you guys so much for the support, and let's hit the next milestone. Anyway, just gonna finish up my coffee and then we'll get down to the gym. Just before we head down, I wanna say a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is where I built my website, 7mlctraining.com, and from websites to analytics to marketing tools, they're the all-in-one place to grow your online presence and manage your business. But let's go get a good workout in. Alright, so this is the workout we're doing today. I like to write down my sessions on this whiteboard and just have it at the side. Shows me all of the exercises that I need to accomplish, as well as the reps and the sets. And I do this with a lot of my pitch sessions too. I'll write them in my notes on my phone, and I just find you accomplish things a lot better when you write them down. If you write down all of the exercises, chances are you will accomplish them, as opposed to just keeping them in your mind. It's an accountability, you can see it, you know you need to check them off. So chances are you will stay on track. So something to try if you're somebody that struggles with pitch sessions, gym sessions, staying motivated and staying on course. So would fully recommend that. But today's session, it's going to be mainly body weight. I think there's only one exercise on there that doesn't require body weight. We're using a little bit of weight for it. But the goal of these kinds of sessions is to stay strong and almost improve our mobility and flexibility through these exercises as well. So you'll see with a lot of them, I'm trying to increase my range of motion while under tension, and that's how you build strength and help prevent injuries, because a lot of injuries are caused when you extend beyond your natural range of motion and then you put force on it. That's where you usually get muscle tears and joint issues and things like that. So a lot of these exercises are increasing my range of motion, but while keeping the muscles under tension. So we're building strength and flexibility at the same time. Stretching has its purpose. I like to do that at the end of the day, but if you're only increasing your range of motion and not making those areas strong, those areas aren't going to be less susceptible to injuries. You're just going to be more flexible, but you want to be strong through that range of motion, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go through all of the exercises. We're doing 3 rounds of each of them. I'm going to show you 1 round on camera, just so you know all of the exercises that I'm doing. And if you have any questions about the exercises or the workout, just drop those in the comment section down below. So let's get going. Alright guys, so that's the workout. As you can see, the exercises aren't anything new in terms of their lunges, their push-ups. They're exercises that you've seen before, but we're just increasing the range of movement. So as you saw with the lunges, I'm really getting deep so that I'm stretching out my hip flexors. As you can see with the push-ups, I use the Bosu ball. You can use just your body weight and do normal push-ups. The reason I use the Bosu is because it adds a little bit of stability, and also you can get deeper. Again, we're trying to increase that range of movement, get strong through a wide range. That's how we can prevent injuries, is be strong through a greater range of movement, so that when you're in those positions and force is applied, you're strong enough to be able to deal with it. So hopefully that workout made sense. If you have any questions about it, just drop those in the comment section down below. But it's a great workout, and it's a really good activation as well before going out to the pitch. So I'm gonna go and have a quick snack, light breakfast, and then we'll get out to the pitch. But as you can see, pretty much all of the exercises just require body weight. You don't have to use the equipment I use, so you can still do this workout at home with minimal to no equipment whatsoever. But anyway, let's go get that snack and then we'll get out to the pitch. So for breakfast, I'm having a smoothie. So in here we've got strawberries, cherries, protein powder, a little bit of cashew yogurt. We've got oats, and then we've got some filtered water. So that's what's in here. And then I'm having some fresh mango and blueberries. So this will be a good energizing breakfast before heading to the pitch. Just some fast releasing sugars from the fruit, some carbs from the oats, and some protein for after the workout to help that rebuild process. So a very simple breakfast, nice and light, so that when I get to the pitch, it's not all sitting heavy in my stomach and I can train comfortably. So gonna eat this, let it digest. Got a couple of errands to run. Got to head to the post office and pick up a couple of things, and then we'll head to the pitch. Today's training boots are the Mizuno Regular 3s, made in Japan. If you know about made in Japan boots, I don't need to say anything else, but these are... Also picked up 2 new match balls. So these are the Derby Star, which is the match ball of the Bundesliga. Select match balls. I tell you, if you've ever kicked one, you never want to kick anything else. Nice. This goal looks absolutely massive. I've been training on indoor goals for the last 4 or 5 months. So this is like 3 times the size of an indoor goal. So lots to aim at. I'm just going to be going through a very simple drill, nice and light. Just a little shift inside or to the outside of the cone. If I shift it inside, I'm trying to wrap it far side, bottom corner or top corner, or even in the middle. Or if I take it to this side, the outside onto my left, I'm just trying to hit far post. So just guiding it with the inside of my foot, getting used to shooting back on a full-size goal again, and just getting that technique down. So just going to be out here for maybe 20 minutes or so, get 10 minutes or so on this side, and then we'll go over and do 10 minutes on the other side as well. So done all my recovery for the day. I had an Epsom salt bath and then did a full body stretch. The Epsom salts just help relieve some of the muscle soreness, and the full body stretch just relieves some of the tightness. I like to do both right before bed. I feel like it really helps me relax and enhances a good night's sleep, which is probably the most important thing for recovery, is just to get a good solid 8 hours of sleep to let that body relax, help repair all the muscles or the damaged tissues, and you'll wake up feeling a lot less sore if you do these kinds of things. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Good session at the pitch there, a lot of light work, not putting too much on the body, but still want to get touches on the ball, and it's good just to exercise in general, but I'm just doing everything at a lot lower intensity than what I would usually do, just to give that body a bit of a break. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Just before I go, I want to say another huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is where I built my very own website, 7mlctraining.com, and it's become the central hub of my entire brand, and it allows me to put everything 7mlc training related in one place, from my training programs to my podcast, my blog posts, and even my mentorship program, which I started recently. So if you've ever considered building a website, make sure you check out Squarespace. They make it so easy to build a professional looking website without needing to know anything about coding or web design. They've got a lot of templates there for you and plenty of other resources to help you represent your brand in the best way possible. And if you use the link in my description, www.squarespace.com/7mlc, you can get 10% off your first website. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.